Okay, this is the trading plan for February the 14th, Friday morning. We're trading above resistance here that we have at 1822. So I want to see how this works out today. You can see that before where we had the 1822 plotted, the market came up to it and snapped back from it pretty quickly, showing and demonstrating that this area is important to this market. So we plot these areas as potential areas, and then we let the market confirm how important they really are. You can see that before where we had this 1804 area, and there was a little bit of resistance in here. We came up here, we recognized this, being able to come down in here to support and get a long strangle on here. So we had the puts on and we had the calls on, and this enabled us to say, okay, well, if this area holds as far as resistance and goes down, we would generate a profit. If it breaks to the upside and through it, we would generate a profit. So this area, when we define these areas like that, it enables us to put on a long strangle. So where are we now? We came up here to this 1822. We snapped back off of it, came back down here to support. What was once resistance has become support. Came right down to it, nearly to the tick, and then snapped above it. And that shows some confirmation that this 1804 is an important area. So where are we now? We're just above this 1822 area. So what we're looking to do is see how this market goes from here today and trades this morning. To the upside, we have a fairly wide range, so we've got a nice potential here for trading the options. Next stop is this 1847 area. So what we're looking to do during the course of the morning and see how this market obeys in here. If we come down here, create a base, but not violate this 1821 to the downside, then I'm going to be looking to put on some call options with the objective of taking this trade up to this 1847 area. On the other hand, if we violate this market to the downside, if we violate this 1821 to the downside, something such like this, market moves to the downside, spend some time below it, perhaps takes out a new low in here, and then retraces, but does not get up above this 1821, 21 and a half area, we put it in a formation to the downside, then I'll be looking to put on some puts with the idea, the objective of coming down to this 1803 area, right where we had trouble before. There's enough potential in here for a nice profit, especially on a Friday. Trading these options today that are going to expire this afternoon, it'll cost next to zero to get in these things today. So we're going to see how this bases out today. If we stay above this area and shoot up, I'm going to be looking to put on calls. If we shoot down below it and stay above it, perhaps retrace it. This is a best case scenario, so we'll look for something like this where we put on puts here. All right, so let me draw in the other one just so that you have both. So you can have one scenario where we're going to look for puts, then we have the other scenario where we base above this, stay above it, create a bullish formation, and move to the upside. So this is a critical area right in here, this 1821 and a half area basis the March contract.